Good morning, everyone. It's Glenn Calloway coming to you from the basement. It's Saturday morning, 9:40 a.m. I had to do this morning. I don't enter many contests, but this one I had to enter for my good friend Chris Propfe, one of the great guys in the vinyl community. If you're not subscribed to Chris's channel, please do so. His name will be in the description below the video. Like I said, one of the best guys I've ever come across since I started doing this YouTube stuff. Absolutely love Chris. Chris just did his 900th video. 900, man. The guy's prolific. And every one of them is fantastic. I can vouch for it. There isn't a second of those 900 videos that isn't must-see YouTube TV. So in honor of doing his 900th video, Chris is having a contest. You can win a $30 Amazon gift certificate, and I plan on winning it. He wants us to do three things. First of all, let me say the contest ends on April 17th, so get your entries in. And the three things are: show the ninth album in your collection. They all kind of resolve around this number 900. Show the ninth album in your collection. Either start from the start of your collection or start from the end of your collection and pick the ninth album in. Show an album with a song that is 9 minutes in length. Show an album with a song that has the word zero in the lyric or title. So let's get started here. First of all, show the ninth album in your collection. I went from the end because when I went from the beginning, the ninth album was an Asleep at the Wheel album. I didn't want to talk about it that much. I like it, but I don't know. I wanted to talk about this man here. The Zeds are at the end, and this was my ninth album in. Burnt Weenie Sandwich, one of the best kind of sandwiches you can eat. The Mothers of Invention. This is a killer frickin' record. It starts off with a doo-wop song called White Port and Lemon Juice, or WPLJ, which is freaking phenomenal. I absolutely love it. WPLJ, great. Frank was a big fan of doo-wop music, and it's a great tune. This has lots of great tunes on it. Like I said, one of my favorite Zappa albums. I'm trying to think of a highlight song. Side 2 is The Little House I Used to Live In, which is 18 minutes long of pure magic. Side 1 has Igor's Boogie Phase 1, Overture to a Holiday in Berlin, theme from Burnt Weenie Sandwich, Igor's Boogie Phase 2, Holiday in Berlin, Full Blown, and Abby C, which is piano solo. Yeah, terrific record, and the ninth one from the finish of my collection. Show an album with a song 9 minutes long. Well, I've talked about this album I don't talk about it enough. It was in my top 33 favorite albums video that I did a week or so ago, and it is one of my favorite artists, Patricia Barber. This album, Cafe Blue, I challenged anybody to find a better sounding recording than this, and one of the viewers commented a couple of albums that he thought sounded better, but they might sound as good, but nothing sounds bad. I've never heard anything sound as good as this record. It's amazing. Cafe Blue, fantastic jazz album. She has kind of a deep, sultry voice, but the instrumentation's very, I don't know how to say it. It's not busy. And what's the opposite of not busy? Quick, help me. You guys will figure it out. Lots of space in the music. She does a killer version of Ode to Billy Joe on here, the Bobby Gentry hit. And Taste of Honey, she does that. And yeah, it's a great record. One of my favorite albums. I'm actually getting it on MoFi vinyl next week. Stay tuned. We'll be talking about it. Last but not least, show an album with a song that the word zero is in the title. It's great. I'm getting to show all my favorite artists. I got Bob Dylan coming up right now. I had Zappa, and I had Patricia Barber. This is pretty cool. Bringing it all back home. My nephew Jack's visiting, 19 years old, and we were talking last night, and my wife Lynn made a comment about, we were talking about Dylan and how some people can't get into him, some can't. And Jack said as soon as he heard side two of this album, that was it for him. Complete Dylan fanatic from that moment on. But we're not talking about that today. We're talking about a song, the fourth cut on side one, Love Minus Zero, No Limit. Bob Dylan. Great song. Great album, bringing it all back home. Chris, I know you got a lot of videos to watch, and this is already 6 minutes long. Have a great day. Good luck with your contest. Everybody, please enter. Show Chris some love. We'll talk soon.